So what exactly are you saying, Freddy?
I say them need to reform the system completely. Police need better training. And the whole prison system need to reform. Remember, this whole thing about incarceration and lock up people was never a black people mentality. It's something we adapt from Europe, and them bringing that in there.
Yeah, I know. It started in the medieval time, and it's more of a European concept more than a Afrocentric concept.
See? So that means that you know the history because it's not a black thing. It's not black people thing that.
Right. Africa dealt with more restorative justice and, of course, social exclusion.
That is why we have to take on this European thing. Because that's how we live with life now. We adapt so much things from them people that we don't even know how to treat our own people. I feel them style of imprisonment and just justice of people separated and isolated. And we're not meant to flex them kind of way there. Where we're separated from people. We are social beings. And if you don't deal with socializing with people and you keep isolating people and I put people in a hole and them things there, it's almost like you create them like animals and that can't right.
Not only that, I believe it creates more broken individuals than reform them.
If you check the levels, most of the youth them are forward out of prison. A stripe them use it as especially the ghetto youth them, because it's so difficult to get by in that. I'm gonna tell you say, I'm a wicked man. I'm gonna use it to tell you say, if you diss me, remember say, me serve 10 years, me serve 15 years. So if you ramp with me, I'm not afraid to go back at that. That's not reform, that's a deform.
Oh, Freddy, we need to have a system that keeps people in check. We can't just get rid of the prison system.
Me not say we should just do away with the prison system. But me say it needs some serious restructuring. Because if you look especially what go on in a Jamaica to the rest of the world, the top 5 country in the world where for them prison system is humane, different from Jamaica. Jamaica have a serious situation where there's overcrowding in the prison then, and there's inhumane condition. So how we expect the youth them to really function? Or we expect the youth them to really leave out of prison and come out, come be anybody have worked in a society. And if you stop and do the maths on it still and check, tell me how much you leave out of prison after them serve them time and come be upstanding youth in a society. Is a very small percentage of them. So that means that it not work or it need reworking to make sure that the youth them come out and can be a part of society again. But most of the youth them, before you know it, a youth forward a road after I'm done all 2, 3, 4 years. And so when you look around, back in them gone again. Because society reject him. And him not have nothing to come show them. Say, say I'm a reformed youth.
You seem very passionate about this, Freddy. Have you ever done time before?
Embrace be.
Angie.
A Freddy linear talk to. A 3.5 years in the banana. 3 years for good behavior. And right at the end of the good behavior year, 2 boys run up on me. And I have to grab a shank and give it to them. I saw them try to give me 2 more years.
What? So you actually slapped somebody in prison?
It was either me or them. You want to see how the boy goes on? I saw the boy talking. Boy talking in one corner so I stay so. I pre Freddy. I move round. And the boy goes and jump out on me. And the boy jump out on me and goes and move to me. I have to jump back and go so I say, hold that. And hold that. I go so and pick up the shank and say, oh yeah, hold this. And go so and wave. And show the boy, I say, oh, the wrong man you ramp with.
So with all of that, you were put in solitary confinement, right?
And that's why I tell you so the whole thing needs for reform. Because they pre the levels and know that them boy they move to me first. And me them put in our hole. 4 wall. Food that come through one little tray place. And I deal with me like me an animal. I remember say, and them move to me. And if Baba and weave and show them who is Freddy Lynn. One for the lid. Stick them with even a pin.
What landed you in jail?
You say computer fraud.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like shooting with intent or assault. That's weak stuff, Freddy.
Hold on, what you say? We? No, man. Even though them put me in a maximum security for one small crime, them shouldn't do that. Them put my life in a jeopardy. I'm never there doing it. I just help some people where they need the help.
When you said need help, what exactly?
I used to work in a banking system, seeing, and I noticed that some people that dig off a piece of food off of some people, fatten up for them bank account, and I drive some big cars, some Audi and some X this and some X that. So I decide, say, may I go in after them account, take out some money and give some people who really, really need it. Some people who are retired and not have the pension and them thing there. And we go into the wrong account and then decide, say, them are going to lock me away for that, you know?
Oh, so you're playing Robin Hood.
No, watch the Robin Hood thing. How would I better go? Me no know.
You sound like you have a very interesting life. Walk with me now. You know, you sound like a very positive person.
Well, I know everybody see it that way then, okay? You see through the forward from the inner city more while people have a way to label you and feel like say you're not gonna turn out to nothing. But a whole heap of people may help in their life. Yeah. So I tell you say once or twice every week me in the park I sit down and reason with the youth because me go through certain things in my life and then the youth they start link him show me saying positive and him want to learn certain things. And we don't have a whole heap of people out there that sit down and talk to the youth. Them. So me kind of play my part. Plus a whole heap of things I want to do. You just have the right person around you, you know?
So you don't think you have the right person around you now?
You have to tell me that still because you don't show me say you have a little squad in your life. So I don't know.
Yeah. I know more than that.
Freddy, Freddy, Freddy!
I want you, brother! I want you, brother!
Yo!
Brother, you just mash up progress like a while now. How you there, sir?
So yes, no man, hold on there. You mean by me I mash up progress? Me
Brother,
I call you and it's about process, brother.
what you mean? A dream, me a dream. You can't see a man lay down and asleep, brother. You just come wake the man
I
for
such
start.
man sleep.
Brother, yo, I mash up. You know which part in I dream me there a while, brother. Yo, she just there go say,
Sorry, brother,
Freddy!
sorry.